Hi everyone! We are going to do a fun tutorial today. This goes along with the witchy side of things. This one will be a tutorial on how to make a witch ball. Originally they were glass and they had the webbing of glass on the inside of them, which is said to catch all the evil and anything evil that's coming toward your home. There are a couple of different ways to make them. Today we are going to do the ornament. So this one's plastic. I'm pretty sure they sell these at the dollar store. Not sure if they have them now because it's not Christmas time, but you could probably find them on Amazon or something. They might even have them at places like Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure because I've had this for a long time. So I don't even know where I got it from, honestly. And then what you're going to need to do is figure out your intention. Now obviously originally they were used to protect the home and protect people living in the home from outside evil. Okay, so we're going to be putting in protection. That's our intention for this witch ball. Now you can do other intentions. You could possibly do, you know, drawing love, protection, prosperity, or even to call on the ancestors. You can go on the herbs for that. A lot of different things you could do with this, but today we are doing protection. Okay, so I have all my herbs picked out, and I will tell you, I'm going to tell you what they are. In the description I'll put what each magical use is for the herb or whatever. Alright, so first of all I have cinquefoil, also known as five-finger grass. This was harvested here. I also have burdock, which is also harvested here. Chamomile, blessed thistle, witch hazel, cloves, bay leaves. I'm putting a lot of stuff in this. I am going to put some crystals in. Now you can really go in any direction. There are so many different directions you can go. You can put crystals, you can put charms, which actually I am going to get my charms out because I did want to put a charm in there. A few of them actually. So I'm going to put some pentacles in there. I think that, you know what, I'm also going to put some daggers in there. Yeah. Okay. Those will be my charms. You know what, let's put a witch hat in too. Because why not? Now you can get charms off of Amazon. You can go to Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they'll have anything like this. I know a lot of places do carry like the Om symbol and the Hamza. Pretty sure there's some Evil Eye stuff out there too. So if you want to get stuff like that, you can. I'm sure they're out there because, you know, it's trending. That's sad to say, but nonetheless it is. So I'm going to do 3 pentacles. I'm going to do 1 witch hat. And then 1 of each sword. This one looks more like a dagger. And then this one's like a pimped out sword. Yeah. Alright. So I have my charms, my crystals. I'm also putting in hot foot powder. This I had from the Voodoo store. I'll put a link in the description. I also have some lemon peel and some rue. Now also, oh, I have more stuff. I'm going to be putting a lot of stuff. This is a big ball. So I have some star of anise, some caraway, some wormwood, and sandalwood. And I'm pretty sure that's it. So you can use a funnel on the smaller stuff if you need to. Another thing that I would suggest, which you don't have to, but I do typically, I use witch's hand on everything. If you see some of my videos, typically Witch's Hand is what I'm using, and that is also from the Voodoo Store. Again, I will put the link for their shop in the description. And obviously the stuff that you see in the jars here, they are at our shop at Sims Homestead. The roux is from the Three Witches, which is myself, my sister, my mom. Ooh. So, while you're putting these herbs into here, you need to be visualizing your end result. You need to really charge yourself and charge all of your materials with your intention. That should be all you're thinking about. So if I'm quiet, that's what I'm doing, is I'm thinking about my intention. But I am going to start putting my herbs in here. Now before I start doing this, I do want to explain a little bit about the other way to make a witch's ball. And this is the Appalachian way. Now, they would typically get dried herbs. Back then it would be spit, hair, nails, pretty much any personal concerns, whatever that they can mix in with it. Also, some sort of binding agent, which would be the benzoin, some sort of resin or gum to get it to all stay together. You need a mortar and pestle, and then you need a cookie sheet or wax paper. And for that, they would take all the ingredients and put it in the mortar and pestle. If you don't know what a mortar and pestle is, this is a mortar and pestle. I actually have some incense in there now, which I'm going to burn some, so hold on. But they would put it in this, and as they were grinding, they would visualize their intention going into their herbs while they're crushing them. But you would put the binding agent in with it, roll it into a ball, and then put it on the wax paper for like 2 days to harden up a little bit. And then you could either burn it as an incense, you can put it on your altar, you can keep it in your windows, all that. So yeah, that's another way to make them, but today we're doing this way. Alright, so let's get started. Again, I might be quiet just because I'm thinking of my intention, because I obviously really want this to work. The crystals that I chose, by the way, those are black tourmaline and quartz. Again, you need to be visualizing your intention as you're putting these into here. When it comes to these ones, I like to not blend them up because I think it looks way better. I don't know if you can even see in there because of all the shininess. Beautiful. Alright, so we put in the crystals, the charms, the Star of Nice, and the lemon. Yeah, that was my fun neighbor. So annoying. Alright, I'm also going to put wormwood. And this kind is organic. And rue. And you use your own discretion at how much you want to put in of each. It also depends on how big the ball is that you're trying to fill. It'll get in there someday. As you can see, there's still lots of room left. I might even put some bones in here, actually. Frog bones. Where are those at? Frog bones, where are you? I Hold on 1 second, I'm sorry. Oh, found him. Found him, found him, found him. Okay, anyway. Alright, so we got the Blessed Thistle, the cinquefoil. Let's do some chamomile. That's going to take up some room, actually. Do some witch hazel. And honestly, as always, you can find your own plants outside. Obviously, right now you can't, but when it's almost springtime, guys, so if you need to hold out until then, because you can't go get the herbs or whatever, do it. Burdock is so much fun. So see, this is something that's quick and easy that you can do to protect your home, your business. You could even use it. I know there's a lot of superstition in regards to witch ball and putting it in a new business, and it will help promote prosperity and all that. Frog leg bones. These are so cute though. Look at this, the little hip bone. Oh. That was found by our son out in the garden. Okay, so I think that is it. I mean, if you want to put any kind of dirts in there, you can. You can go in many different directions with this. Seriously, you can put some myrrh in there. I mean, okay, so there's this book that I always tell people that it's a great reference book for the magical properties of different herbs, and this is that book. Hoodoo Herb and Root Magic, and it basically tells you all the uses, and I just really like how it's laid out. It's a really good book. So if you need some help with the different type of herbs that you could be using, I did want to read off a few of them for protection, just in case you may need some ideas. But for protect self and home, shield from unnatural illnesses, ward off the evil eye, repel jinxes, stop witchcraft, and prevent hag riding. Here's a few different herbs that you can use. We have agrimony, alder, alkanet, ammonia, angelica, anise, which we used, balm of Gilead buds, basil, bay, which we use the bay leaves, beans and peas, black hen feathers, black pepper, black snake root, blessed thistle, which we used, boneset, burdock, which we used, caraway we used, chamomile, citronella, clover, four-leaved clover white, which I have red clovers. And actually, you know what else we're going to use? Sorry, I'll go right back to that, but I want to use some fern. That's good for protection. I mean, and it doesn't have to look pretty either, because it's supposed to be a useful thing, you know. And you can always decorate it slightly if you want to put like some sigils on the outside or symbols that you want to put with it. That would be awesome too. Obviously make it your own as far as the ingredients and everything and all the, you know, the intention. Okay, so back to listing off some of these herbs for you out of this lovely reference book. Okay, so we have Devil's Pod, you could use Devil's Shoestrings, Dragon's Blood, which I have, but I got quartz in there, so I should be fine. Oh, Fern is on this list, cool. Five Finger Grass, which is cinquefoil, garlic, ginger, holly, lemon, we used the lemon peel, lemongrass, let's see, mistletoe, mint, myrrh, parsley, purslane, which is, that grows wild here, rosemary, rue, sage, sandalwood, silver dime, star anise, verbena, vinegar, wormwood. So there's quite a few that you can use. I wish I had my graveyard dirt out here though. I had some, I don't know where it went. Otherwise that I mean, I might add that into it after. But you have the general idea. So I guess that is it for this tutorial. That was a nice, quick, easy one because it was nice and quick and easy. I mean, you can add whatever you want. And to fill up the space, if you want to add some cotton or whatever, go ahead. But I don't think it's really necessary. Right? I might add some beading and some charm on the outside, but that's the basics. And that's really all you need. Then you can sit here and you can shake it and you can think of your intention and blend everything to work together. Okay, well that is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you get a cool witch ball out of it. If you have any questions, please, you know how to get a hold of us. You can contact us through Facebook, Instagram. We have a Pinterest, the YouTube, obviously YouTube, because that's what this is going to be on. But yes, contact us if you have any questions, or even if you just want to share the picture of your witch ball. And if you do that, we'll share it on our page and, you know, let us know who to tag, obviously. But yeah, definitely. Thank you for watching. Make sure you are subscribed and you are getting notifications so you are up to date on all of our cool stuff. Alright, have a wonderful day. Bye.